Hello everybody, welcome back. In this video we will continue with our CSS training, in which the topic we are dealing with currently is text. So we continue our training on text. So from where we stop, as I've said earlier in previous video, that the text comprises of different languages, different working, as in CSS working. So we've discussed about the text color, and we've discussed about the text alignment. So likewise we've talked about the text decoration. So tonight we will continue with text. Text transformation. Text transform. Text transform. Oh, sorry. I will first need to go to my HTML file. So let me look at what I can work on the text transform. So the text transform, its main purpose or its main work is to change the casing of the text from either uppercase, lowercase, or capitalize. Okay, let me use the one that we have here before, h dot underline, h dot through, h. Okay, let me create another one. Let me say P, my paragraph, tag. So let me say class uppercase. This is an uppercase. So the next one let me say let me give it a class of lowercase. So this is lowercase. So the last one, let me say let me give it a class of capitalize. So I'll say this is so now let's go to our CSS file. So the first one I'll say p dot, let me just say dot uppercase then don't forget my declarator bracket, text transformation column. Hope you remember. So text transformation, then I'll say uppercase. So let's first go and view that and see what we have. So you say, can you see that this is an uppercase? All become an uppercase. You know, normally, defaultly, our browser should read the text according to how I type it in my HTML file, but now it has turned everything to an uppercase. So because of the declaration I give it in my CSS file. So let's work on the remaining one. So the next one, dot lowercase, don't forget your declarator bracket, text transform column lowercase semicolon. So the next one capitalize, so I'll say but I'm not sure if this my capitalize is correct, but let's see. If it is not correct, then we'll come and correct it back later. So text transformation, if you can remember that any error in the spellings will cancel all what you've done. It will not reflect, it will not let the coding to reflect in your browser. So text transform, then we say capitalize. So let's go and see them in our browser. So do you see that now? This is lowercase. It shows that everything in that written are lowercase. And the next one, this we said we declare it to be capitalized, and every word in the sentence are capitalized. So the next one we will be talking about, so we'll be treating, is text indent. Text indent. So I said this training is to teach you how to build or design a standard website which comprises of 4 programming language, and it is brought to you by Al-Khairo Automobile Limited and Al-Khairo Media, mentored by Abu Khairo. So now here we will go to our CSS page, and then we'll go and give it an indent. So I'll say okay, Let me give it a class. So back to my CSS page, I'll say dot indent, then my declarator or declaration bracket, then I'll say text indent, text indent column, then I'll say, let me say 60 pixel. So the text indent is always the function of the text indent is to determine the number, as in the distance of the paragraph for a word from the border. So let's go and view it in our browser. Normally this training is to teach you, it's supposed to start from the borderline here. So now if you see the indent, just shift towards the right side a little bit. So let me increase the indent so to see how I've given it 90 pixel. So do you see now? So that is the indent. So this is where we'll stop for tonight. See you in the next class.